Here's the walk around video of the 1956 Beetle convertible. Top is in excellent shape except for one tear right here above the driver's window. I did have a vinyl shop say they could repair that for me. I just never got around to it. Other than that, the top is in very, very good shape. The body was repainted. When I bought it, they thought it was probably repainted in the 80s. The car was originally Amazon green, and it was repainted that color, which was a Carmen Ghia color. However, if it was a tourist delivery car, you could special order Amazon green. So this car has a special paint and interior scheme that was very limited. Upon research, I have found a couple others that have had this color scheme, but it is very rare, and that is, while this does appear to be reupholstered, it was done in factory correct white with green piping. That was an NOS in-dash clock I installed. You can see the headliner, correct visors, correct flip mirror. Cloth headliner in excellent shape. Rear light works. Very hard to find that correct light. Seats are excellent. Original floor pans, you can see the buttons holding the mats. I do have insulation on them. There's original floor pan. This was a California car. There's all original metal. The paint is not perfect. So it's got a nice shine to it, but it does have a lot of flaws. I think the thing sat out in the sun after it was painted for some of its life. But a more solid, original metal early Beetle convertible you will not find. Correct cover. Correct tar boards. See here, bear with me. See the VW stamp on the brackets, on the bumper brackets. So when this car was redone, somebody did a very thorough job. Again, that's all original metal. cars have the correct trim on the top, which is often not the case. These are missing. You can see the side of that. You can see my Type 2 very clearly in the paint. It doesn't show up. Four brand new wide whites. Trying to show you some of the paint flaws by going at an angle here. There's a couple minor chips that were touched up. Again, these were all touched up before I got the car. And tidy underneath. Correct paper, that is not the plastic. 4-tab hood. Of course, somebody painted over the ID plate. It was underneath here when I bought the car that I scratched off some of the paint in a couple inconspicuous areas to verify the color. And that's where I found the same color underneath, the original color underneath. Here's a couple touch-ups on the pillar. I already have the back seat pulled out so you can see in there. Difficult to see in this light, so let's put the top down. As you can see, the top folds easily. It's got the correct latches. They clip in. I'm not going to clip them right now, but here they are. This is the original insulation, and it's covered with like dust and dirt. But it's a no rust car. What you see there is just on the surface of the insulation. So I got some dirt on. I got a newer battery. I keep it on a tender. All the windows roll up. Very easily. And as you can see, they line up perfectly, which is very hard to find on these early convertibles. I've owned lots of them. The back window going up and down. Again, windows work perfectly. So continue to ask questions. I'll be glad to answer as much as I can. I do think that the brake lights are not currently working, so I have a new brake light switch. I think that's the issue. But here it is. Any extra questions, let me know or send me an email. Thanks.